I want to see a doctor.
Un momento. Right, do you have an appointment?
Do I need one?
We do have a drop-in clinic. Are you registered with us? What's your name?
Jackson Parker.
Okay, Jackson. J-A-C...
Jax on with an X.
Oh, that's unusual.
Can I see a doctor or what?
Well, I just need to check.
What's your problem?
Oh, there isn't a
You think
problem.
you're important because you sat behind a desk? You're not.
Young man, you have two choices. Alter that attitude or leave. It's entirely up to you.
I just want to see a doctor.
Take a seat over there, and if you wait politely, then that might happen. Calmer now?
Suppose.
Let's keep it that way.
It's why I'm here. I don't know how to say it. I'm not good with words. Mum says I've got a chip on my shoulder, but it's not that.
Take a seat. Take a breath.
I can't do nothing right. It's like everyone fits and I don't. I'm just wrong.
We can all feel that way sometimes.
No, but this is all the time. I need to know what's wrong with me, so do some tests, can you? Do something.
Let's have a look. How long have you been feeling this way?
Forever, but it's like getting worse.
It says here that you've moved around quite a lot.
Mum says we've used up all our fresh starts.
Here we go. Your FASD diagnosis may have something to do with the issues you're having.
My what?
Well, it says in your medical notes that you were diagnosed at 9 with fetal alcohol syndrome disorder.
What are you on about?
It's called fetal alcohol syndrome disorder. Okay? It varies from person to person, but it can lead to behavioral problems, poor coordination, learning difficulties, issues regulating emotions. Jackson, are you okay?
Sounds like me.
Some people struggle to get a diagnosis, so at least...
Why didn't my mum tell me?
You're going to have to ask her. But we need to talk about how you...
Why have I got it? Fetal alcohol spec.
FASD. It's caused when a mother drinks alcohol to excess in pregnancy. It impacts the child's development in the womb.
She did this to me.
What's important to understand...
No, I don't need to understand. Just fix it.
Jackson, FASD is a lifelong condition. The damage to the brain is...
Brain damage?
Sorry, look...
Nah, I'm stuck like this.
Jackson...
Then what's the point?
I was pretty insistent it was...
Excuse me? Sorry, excuse me.
Karen, I'm gonna have to dash.
Sorry, you can't just go... You can't just go in there.
Did you see my son earlier?
I'm really sorry, Dr. Carmichael.
I'll handle this, Valerie. What's your name?
Lena Parker. But I'm here about my son, Jackson.
Even if I had seen your son, you do realise I'm bound by doctor-patient confidentiality.
He told me what you said. That I damaged him. And you want to put some label on him that excuses his behaviour and blames me for it.
Please, take a seat.
I didn't drink when I was pregnant. You got that?
Nobody's accusing you of anything.
Really?
Lots of women in the early stages don't even realise they're pregnant and continue drinking as normal. And we all know how easily a couple of drinks can become a few. But unfortunately, even 6 units a week can be potentially harmful.
Well, it wasn't exactly planned.
Now, the old advice was that a couple of drinks was fine, but back then we didn't realise the possible effects. We're all catching up.
His dad, he was a big drinker. No one's blaming him. It's always us mums, isn't it?
I've got a son too.
Bet yours is a right little gent.
Some of the time.
Or mine. He's enough to drive you to drink.
Lena, can I recommend some counsellors that you could talk to?
But you're saying there's a problem with me now, too.
I'm saying that it might help you come to terms with his diagnosis.
People like you can go and cry to some shrink, but people like me, we just get on with it. And that's what Jackson needs to do.
No, what Jackson needs is to understand his diagnosis and what it means. Sorry, one of those days.
It's okay. Got us some lunch.
Oh, how very civilised, thank you.
Okay.
So, what is the first item on the agenda?
So don't mind me, I'll be like a chameleon.
First item on the agenda is the Christmas party.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that time of year again. Are we in agreement that this year should be less booze-fueled?
Yes.
Good, okay. I thought that we could pay for everybody to go to the Icon Bar quiz night. I'm sure we'd all enjoy supporting Jimmy and Al.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Right. Great idea.
Good, that's sorted then. Should be fun, as long as they've got a new bar manager by then.
Well, what's wrong with Gareth?
Well, he's not exactly bar manager material, is he?
Oh, say what you really mean. Go on. I'm sure Valerie doesn't mind, do you, Valerie?
No, not at all.
Okay. I get a bad feeling.
A bad feeling.
Yes, something is a little bit off.
You sure it's nothing to do with the fact that Gareth is Adam's twin?
This isn't about Adam.
No, this is about you having an outlet for your jealousy.
Yeah, Zara, you've cracked it.
How can you have the gall to say anything after everything you put me through with the whole Becky affair?
Except that wasn't an affair.
Well, I sincerely hope that both Gareth and Adam are around for a long time to come.
Fine, and I'm not going to share my concerns with you ever again.
Wonderful.
Great.
Carrot baton?
I thought I'd feel better knowing why, but I'm unfixable. I'll still get stuff wrong and find things hard. How's that fair?
It's not. It's absolutely unfair. But now that you know the problem, you can focus on finding the solutions. You have an invisible disability, but understanding it means that you can look for the right help and support, and you can live a perfectly fulfilling life.
Really?
Of course. There are others like you. There are support groups. Do you have anyone else you can turn to? Oh, excuse me, we're closed. Oh.
No, don't touch me. I don't need your help.
Okay, take a seat. Sit.
I drink. I mean, what else? What else has someone like me got?
A son, a chance to put things right.
He hates me. He found my stash, and he hates me for what I've done to him.
Do you go to meetings? Have you got a sponsor we could call? Lena, you don't have to do this alone. You shouldn't.
I tried my best. I did. I tried my best.